Hola chicas, en esta ocasión les voy a estar enseñando cómo hacer las rosas. Bueno, esta es mi forma de hacer las rosas en 3D. Espero que este les ayude poquito. Y no es perfecta, pero es la forma que la hago yo. Y todavía estoy practicando para que se vea mejor. Pero esta es mi forma de hacer una rosa. Okay, so I'm here to show you how to do my roses. This was a request from one of the girls here on YouTube, and I just want to let you know that it's not perfect, but that's just my way of doing it, and I mean, I still need a lot of practice, but I just wanted to show you. Maybe you'll see something that will help you when you're practicing your roses. And yeah, so here we go. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is, I'm going to actually use two colors today. I'll be using white, and I'll be using this hot pink, and that's going to create it to light pink, you can say. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So voy a usar una gota de acrílico blanco y lo voy a matizar con acrílico rosado. Y nada más recuerden que no agarren su pelita muy grande, okay? Okay, so this is what I did. I got pink. I got white first, and then I got pink. And this is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so once I put in my little ball or pebble, I'm going to push down the middle and push it all the way back, but just with the brush side. So lo que voy a hacer es, cuando puse mi perlita con el pincel, lo voy a empujar en medio y ya después voy a empujar los lados. Okay. Y ya es de ustedes, si ustedes lo quieren dejar en como hojita, o si nomás lo quieren extender a los lados. So in this case, it's up to you if you want to leave it like a leaf pointing, or if you want to leave it circular, the H. In this case, this first petal, I left it like that. I mean, it's your rose, no other rose is the same, so it's basically up to you however you want to do it. Okay, just remember each time that you're grabbing a pebble or a ball of acrylic, that you grab the same amount, so that way your leaves can be the same. Okay, so there's my pebble. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this way. So lo que voy a hacer es que voy a empujar hacia afuera. Okay, primero empujo en medio, después lo voy empujando hacia las orillas y así se va extendiendo mi perlita. Okay, entre más lo empujen, más se va a extender. Okay, y solamente en la orillita la estoy guiando para que se haga puntiaguda. Okay, so así la tienen. Okay, so that is my second pebble. Now I'm going to grab one more time. And I'm going to put it right here. In the center. Well, it's not the center, but close to the side. Okay, so la última la voy a poner, no es en medio, pero es hacia la orilla. La pueden poner aquí o la pueden poner más afuera. En este caso yo la quiero poner aquí para que se tape este hoyo. Okay, la voy a voltear solamente para que ustedes puedan ver cómo la voy a empujar. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it through the middle. This one's dried up because I was talking. Let me get another one. Okay. So I'm going to push it to the middle, and then I'm going to push it to the sides, and then to the sides. Ok, en este caso, como ustedes pueden ver, lo del medio como que le faltó un poquito. So voy a agarrar otra perlita aún más chiquita y voy a hacer lo mismo. Okay, on the center of this flower, I lost my little pebble. In the center of this flower, as you can see, it's missing some acrylic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put another pebble in there. Okay, and I'm going to push it out, and then I'm going to push the sides. Okay, so that's basically my layer from underneath. Esa es básicamente lo de abajo de mi rosa. So ahora lo que tienen que hacer, chicas, es agarrar una perlita un poco más chica y con esa van a empezar a hacer lo de arriba. Yo normalmente nada más pongo 2 porque abajo puse 3. So lo que voy a hacer es la voy a poner. Okay, in this case, since I did 3 underneath, I'm just going to do 2 on the top. And the same thing, I'm going to push to the middle, but this time I'm not going to push all the way in. Okay, basically what I want to do is just spread the acrylic without losing the top. Okay, so esto lo que hice esta vez fue que puse la bolita de acrílico y solamente empujé hacia arriba, pero ahora no bajé el pincel hasta abajo para que se extendiera así, sino quiero que quede este lancito hacia arriba. Okay, so once I put it in the little ball of acrylic, what I did is I just pushed this way. I didn't push all the way down like I did from when I did the first ones that I went like this to spread. On the second one, what I did is I pushed like that, and then I just barely pushed it, because you want to keep this showing so that way you can see that it's another leaf. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the other side. Okay, and we're going to put it there. And I'm going to move it just so that you guys can see. Ok, so lo mismo voy a hacer es empujar en medio, nada más para que se extienda. Y voy a seguir empujando, empujando. Ok. So ahí se mira el hoyito. Ok, cuando están haciendo su segunda level, su segunda sección, recuerden que para que no se le vea hecho bolas, este huequito siempre tiene que estar así. Okay, so when you're doing your second level, just keep in mind that your circle is going to be closing, but make sure you don't close it all the way so it doesn't look like it's all crumbled up together. So make sure that for each level that you're doing, make sure that you have at least something like this that you can see. Okay, ahora lo que voy a hacer es agarrar otra bolita de acrílico. Recuerden de no agarrarla tan grande porque va a ir en el centro. Okay, so this would be an even smaller little drop because it's going in the middle. So you could close it like this and you can be all done, or you can do this. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to open it. So I'll be opening this side. And then once I have it sort of opening, I am going to start closing this side. So aquí lo que hice fue las tendí, pero lo que voy a hacer para que se mire que es el centro es, después de que las tendí, la puntita la metí hacia adentro. Ok, así para que se vea que la rosa acaba de abrirse. So les voy a enseñar cómo lo hice. Ok, so aquí está mi puntito. Ok, so lo que hice fue que lo empujé y lo empecé a abrir lo más que se pudo. So what I'm doing here is the center. So once I pushed it as far as I could push it, because it's going to be smaller in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the acrylic and create a little scroll. And try to close it as much as I can. Like that, without actually closing it. And that will give you your little center in here, in case you wanted to do it like that. If you don't want to do it like that, then by putting the little ball in the center, that's basically how you would close your rose or your flower. Okay, so that's basically the basic. These two, 3 on the outside turned out a little bit bigger than I wanted them to, but I mean, it's the basic step. Okay, and the way that I do my flowers, I mean my leaves, is this way. I'll go ahead and I'm going to do it both ways, with the green on the top and the green on the bottom. So once I leave it like that, I try to push in the center of the acrylic, just so it could seem like the leaf is actually underneath. So lo que hago es tratar de empujar el acrílico hacia adentro. Okay. Después lo jalo hacia afuera y después empiezo a expander la bolita del acrílico y la cierro. Ok, ahora si ustedes la quieren dejar así, lo pueden dejar así, si no, lo pueden dar forma. Okay, and that's basically my leaf. That's one way I do it. Let me show you another way. Okay, and the same thing as the flower, you're gonna push, and you're gonna push, 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 and whatever's left over, you're gonna close the leaf. And basically you did the same thing, but you did it with the bristle of your brush. Okay, so let me show you over here with a bigger ball. Okay, So you put your acrylic ball there. Okay, and then you wait a few seconds for the little gloss or the shininess to come out. You put your the tip of your brush and the beginning or the end of your pebble, and you push all the way down. Okay, once you push down, you're gonna start expanding the acrylic. And then you're gonna do this side. Okay. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to push it together because you want to create the pointiness of your leaf. And that's basically it. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys on practicing your roses. Like I said, I'm not a pro. Still learning, and I won't stop learning, because with this kind of stuff you never do. So just remember that when you're doing your pebbles on the bottom or your leaves, the beginning of your rose, that let's just wait for the shiny to come off. You're gonna go ahead and push your pen in a little bit, okay, and then push it down so it opens, just like that. And then from the same place, you're gonna start pushing out and expanding. Okay, and you can expand as wide as you want to, or if you just want to expand a little bit, you can do a little bit. And I mean, just by playing around with this that I'm showing you, you can create so many flowers. So, for example, if you wanted to create another flower, okay, that could be like the inside of your flower, and then you could take green, or in this case you probably would have put yellow. Okay, and then you could grab a smaller little ball, put it here in the center, drag it to the bottom, and then you could, hopefully you can see it, and just pretend that it's actually like 3D, like it's curving around the inside. and you have a little stem. So I mean, just with the simple technique of getting a little pebble, putting it in, you know, just make sure that it's a pebble, and by pushing your brush, I mean, you can create a flower just by that. Create maybe 5 little pebbles the same, just by pushing it once, putting a center in the middle. That's a flower. You can open it and make it a leaf. I mean, there's so many ways that this can help. So if you guys have any other question, make sure to inbox me or write a comment below, and hopefully this helped. So ahorita les acabo de enseñar de otra forma de que pueden hacer una flor simplemente por poniendo acrílico y empujándolo. Hay muchas formas haciendo esa técnica para hacer una flor. So, espero que este video les haya ayudado un poco, y como les digo, no soy perfecta, pero lo poquito que sé me gusta compartirlo. So, si tienen alguna pregunta o algún comentario, lo pueden dejar abajo, y estaré con ustedes otra vez muy pronto en otro video. Gracias.